In 1966, FIBOX pioneered the injection molding process for polycarbonate materials used for electrical applications. Then, through its 40 years, FIBOX made 17 different series of enclosing solutions. And today, ladies and gentlemen, FIBOX introduced to the world a technology that is only seen in the sci-fi videos. The see-through planes and objects, or in short, how I call it, the see-through planes and the see-through PO. Basically, as you can see, it allows you to see exactly what's inside of the enclosure without the need to opening the doors. But if we do this and put it like against me, you can also see what's happening behind me, right? Because it allows you to see through me. Okay, anyways, what we see here, this is the new series, the ARCA T, made by FIBOX. Why it has to be transparent? Does it have the same capabilities and the features as a regular ARCA? To answer those questions and others, I would like to invite an expert from FIBOX, Mr. Paweł Wieliński. Thank you for joining me into our studio this time.
My pleasure.
Paweł, you are the head of East Europe and the Middle East in FIBOX. Can I ask you how your daily work looks like? What does it mean to be the head of sales?
So Alex, indeed from Poland we manage our sales operations in East Europe and Middle East. So it is a great area, I mean here geography, but this is not the only problem because we deal with customers from many countries, which also means we deal with customers from many cultures, right? Our geographical area starts north in Estonia and it goes down to Greece and then it goes east to Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates. A lot of people in United Arab Emirates are Indian people, so it gives more spices to everything. So our daily life is not the same every morning. You don't know what you will encounter in the afternoon. Once you get a phone call from Lithuania and in 1 hour you get a phone call from Istanbul, so this is great.
So this means that you are also taking care of the clients and also that FIBOX, just like TME, is an international company.
It is indeed, so we have in Poland and not only in Poland, because we have also people in Finland, in Czech Republic and in Romania. So we have a team of 10 people. But indeed, I am personally involved also in sales process, and I am responsible for several customers. So every day I speak with our customers.
Why do customers come back to FIBOX enclosures and FIBOX products? What they value so much about it?
I think the whole story is about our products, first of all, because we manufacture very good and reliable products, and our products have been tested in many environments. As you mentioned, FIBOX is a global company and we sell not only in Europe, but our products are available also in Asia. So for example, in Japan, in Korea, in China and in India. And we are strengthening our position in North America as well. So you can buy our products everywhere. So products, this is number one. Number two is what we offer to our customers beside the product, right? So we always are close to customers. We have great expertise about enclosures and cabinets. We always can recommend something for certain application environments. This is why people come to us.
FIBOX products are manufactured through the injection molding process. What would be the benefits of this type of process manufacturing on others?
So in the enclosure and cabinet world, there are certain technologies to make products, and still most common products on the market are sheet steel cabinets. And of course this is a metal product, so all what you do is bending, welding and painting. Another material available is GRP, glass reinforced polyester, right? And the technology is hot pressing. What we do, as you said, is injection molding, right? And injection molding is giving you the brilliant possibility of using polycarbonate. And polycarbonate is the best non-corrosive material available, right? Injection molding is giving you also the possibility to make products precisely, so dimension tolerance is very low in our case. So what we manufacture today is exactly what we manufactured 20 years ago from the same mold, right? And it influences, of course, the quality of the product. From the injection molding process, you can get very smooth surfaces, which is very important for many customers. Because our enclosures are sold to automation systems and also to electronics, and design plays really important role. And last but not least, ESG is coming into picture more and more, and we really do care that our production is clean and green, which means it is eco. In the injection molding process, the manufacturing waste is very small, very little. Firstly. Secondly, all waste from the manufacturing process in injection molding can be reused in production again. So actually our waste, production waste, is close to zero. And this is thanks to the injection molding process.
How long does it take from to develop one of the products, from the idea to the production?
So the idea is, of course, the most important thing, because we want to manufacture products that are warmly welcome on the market. So the idea needs certain time to evaluate or to evolve, right? But once the idea is very clear and we know what we want to manufacture, then the process starts, the NPI, new product introduction process starts, and we design the mold. And the mold is a kind of device, it is a tool which is used for injection molding.
Like a die?
Yes, indeed, you can use also this term. So we manufacture the mold, right? Then we go through a few test runs of the mold just to check whether we get from that mold exactly that product we want. Then we go through the certification process, right? Because we need to confirm IP rating, IK rating, and other properties of the product. And when we see that the product is ready and the production tooling is ready for mass production, we release this product for sales. We launch that product. And depending on the complexity of the product, it takes something between 6 and 12 months.
Okay. And everything is done in your facilities, right?
Most of things are done in FIBOX, in-house.
Okay. Right. So now probably a lot of our viewers are waiting and maybe they skipped already to this part where we are going to talk about the ARCA T with the transparent door. Can you tell us about, go through it, through its features, what it makes so special? Is it the similar product or is it strong and has the same IP rating, IK? Is it dust and waterproof and whatnot?
Good. Okay. So, first of all, the ARCA product range has been with us for already more than 10 years.
Okay.
So it is not a new product. This is an example of what we have been selling from the very beginning, and this is a cabinet with a glazed door, right?
Okay.
ARCA, as such, has a lot of features. First of all, this cabinet is made of polycarbonate. In the enclosure world, there are few materials available. As I mentioned before, this is sheet steel, this is glass reinforced polyester, and FIBOX is actually the only in the world having the entire cabinet range from 30-20 to 60x80 made in polycarbonate. This is possible because of our expertise in injection molding, and this product has been designed that way that it really brings benefits to all customers. When we have a look at the base of the ARCA cabinet, so you can see that it is a very rigid and strong construction, right? This is a robust product because it is designed for harsh, demanding industrial environments and also for outdoor use. Polycarbonate gives this product UV resistance, so it can be installed in the field.
Okay.
Under
the sun?
of course.
Okay.
So in case of direct exposure to sun, this product can be installed outside for 20-25 years, and this is not a problem. Then when we look at the base construction, so first of all you can see here double walls in the corners, and this is very important because double walls in the corners give this product increased rigidity, right? So it is really strong. Then it is important also to remember that here in this double wall area we have holes for fastening the cabinet to the wall or to the frame, which means that the fastening holes are outside the protected gasket area.
All
right?
So it's not inside.
It is not inside the compartment which is used for installing equipment, right? And this compartment is inside the gasket groove. So this part we call the gasket groove. And you can also see that the upper part of the gasket groove is designed so that water or ice or snow is not collected here when the cabinet is installed outdoor, right?
Just slides down.
Yes, that's right. And this is very important. And here we see a small piece of plastic, and we call it the door lifter. And it plays very important role in larger sizes of the cabinets, because you can imagine that if that would be a door, a grey door with a lot of automation components installed on it, when you close it, right, the door is going slightly down because of the weight, and this small plastic part, when you are closing the cabinet, is lifting the door to the right position, just to make sure that the gasket groove is meeting this gasket, right?
So
because this gasket is the key to high IP rating, which is IP66. IP66 means that this cabinet is dust-proof and it is waterproof, right? So the gasket as such, as you can see, is white and strong. This is also important because not all manufacturers make the gaskets as solid as we do. And the door construction is reinforced, right? Around the door you can see this kind of frame, and it makes the door really strong.
this is the version that was for 10 years.
That's right. But when we look at the new version,
Okay.
ARCA T, we can see that we used the same basis, right? This is a smaller one, this is the larger one, but actually it is still the same product.
Right.
The main difference in the new version is this transparent door. And this door is transparent entirely, so you can see through. I don't know what you see through this door. I know that I can see the components which are installed inside.
All right.
And that is important because ARCA is sold to the automation market or to control market, and it is a common thing that people install in ARCA some indicators, lamps or displays. And sometimes they want to see what is happening with the equipment without opening the door.
Without opening the door.
And this transparent door is giving this opportunity. Of course, you may argue that the same solution you have here, this is the old version,
Yeah.
we call it ARCA W, W stands for window, and it is a window. But why this product is innovative? Because if you look at this product, right, the first thing you do is what? You manufacture the grey door. Then to install this window, you make an opening. Then you need to install this window, and the product must be dust-proof and waterproof, so there must be some sealing, right?
Right.
It sounds like something expensive because there is a lot of extra things you must do. In this case, we use the same material, but not grey, polycarbonate, which means you get transparency with very little extra cost. And this is actually a very good comparison because this is our ARCA in polycarbonate, but when you look at other cabinets available on the market, and here again I am referring to sheet steel and to GRP, transparency can be achieved only this way, which makes the cabinet more expensive than this one.
Okay.
And design, maybe I'm not objective, but I like this product more than this.
Was it easy to develop it?
So actually, it is not that easy because, as I said before, FIBOX is only one company in the world having the entire cabinet world in polycarbonate. And all difficulties come in larger sizes because it's not easy to make really large injection molded parts. Then our know-how and our injection molding expertise comes into picture, and without that it would not be possible to make this product.
Right, you mentioned before that with the ARCA, what we are doing for more than 10 years, you have from small sizes up to very large cabinets.
That's right.
And you can also develop the transparent door in such a way that maybe others are lacking this kind of experience like FIBOX has, and the quality of product.
This is the point. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's rigid?
It is.
Can I?
Do you want? Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Test it?
Yes.
All right. Can we close the door maybe, or can I hit this one?
Yes, you can.
Feel
free to do it.
Are you going to display to other people?
Of course.
Okay. This one?
Let's close the door, or let's lock the door.
I have
because it will be safer for you.
Did you know that every FIBOX enclosure comes with a key? Is it true?
That's true.
Okay.
There is a key lock, so there must be a key as well.
Okay. IK. Nothing. There's like it's a
maybe a little scratch,
small
but that's normal. That's normal.
Yeah, this one we have to return.
This one we must return to the warehouse, but yeah, try again.
Whoa! I was really
impressive.
It is very impressive, and I was afraid that I'm going to leave more scratches and marks over here, but it's just a small bump. It's like, what is this little hammer? I don't care about it.
So, Alex, you are not the first who is trying to destroy this cabinet, and we are very happy. All attempts are not successful. That was a little hammer.
Yeah.
So on YouTube you can find movies where our colleague from Finland is trying to break such a cabinet with a big and heavy axe.
An axe?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. He didn't succeed, so that is a very good recommendation.
Are there any things or products that you do not recommend putting inside of the ARCA? Probably something like flammable stuff, or
so such things you should never put into electrical appliances and devices because it's dangerous, right? But even if such a thing happens, right, and if there is something dangerous inside the box or the cabinet is giving protection to people who are around. And we can imagine such a situation that in a power distribution unit we have a short circuit, right?
Whoa. Okay.
So this product is firstly strong, then flammability rating of this cabinet is UL945V, which is the highest flammability class. Which means basically this product doesn't burn. So in case of the short circuit inside the cabinet, all who are around when this happens are safe.
Oh, okay. So not only protects the devices inside from the environment, but also if something happens,
brings safety to people.
Right. Why all the cabinets are in gray color, or like in this kind of white, gray, cloudy?
So actually this is a kind of industrial standard.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
This color, it is RAL 7035 which is commonly accepted across the world. And almost all industrial enclosures are made in this color. There are some cheaper products which are used for residential applications, and those are made usually in white color. And now we see also products which are made in black, but this RAL 7035 is still the most common product. What is the reason for that? I don't know, actually.
So what would be the misconception that people sometimes have about those enclosures?
So we talk to our customers every day, and a very important group of customers for us are design engineers and consultants, although they don't buy anything, but they specify products. And we see that enclosure as a part of a device or a system is usually underestimated, right? And people who deal with enclosures, they sometimes think this is just a simple mechanical product, because in fact it is a mechanical product. But it's really not easy to make it, right? We all think that very advanced things like softwares or electronic systems, this is really something very complicated and sophisticated, but sometimes it's not easy to make this mechanical product, right? The molds, the injection molding molds are actually complicated and sophisticated devices, right? It is not only a block of steel. There are channels for material, there are some cooling things, there are some heaters just to manufacture this product. So it's not that easy, but the common and basic idea about enclosures is this is simple, this is mechanical, everybody can do it, and that's not true.
All right, so it is, as they say, as simple it is, the harder it is to make it. So
that's the point.
Is there any last question maybe? What would be your tip to engineers or someone who is in the field of enclosures?
So always when you devise a system or a device, right? So analyze the environment. Please make sure you are taking all factors into account, and those factors may be humidity, that can be dust, exposure to the sunlight, temperature, fire risk. There are many, right? And always choose the enclosure which is proper for that environment. And with FIBOX, you can feel safe, because our enclosures are resistant to many those factors I mentioned. And never underestimate a box, because sometimes inside the box you install things which are very expensive, right? And we have also many systems which are important for safety. For example, railway signaling. That is a critical system, right? And the box for those devices, it is the key part to protect the equipment installed inside from all outside bad factors. So
FIBOX is FIBOX enclosures, and not just the ARCA T but also others, right? They are very reliable. You have a lot of to offer to the customers, and they are available at TME.eu.
That's right. Since more than 25 years. It's important to mention that, so it's been a long cooperation with TME.
To our viewers, if you're interested, and you should be, in the FIBOX enclosures, go to TME.eu. And Paweł, thank you very much for this interview and providing the information and the details that are required to, I think, for our viewers to make the purchase, to save their projects and to make sure that their devices are protected. Paweł, thank you very much.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Thank you.